So recently, a new fire commissioner was sworn in FDNY, and me personally, I'm at a smaller department in Kentucky, so we don't know what a fire commissioner was or is. Uh, so what's the biggest difference in duties compared to the fire commissioner of FDNY and the fire chief?
So in the FDNY, because we are so large, right? We have a total of 17,000 employees, 11,000 or so fire, 4,000 or so EMS, and the rest are our civilian staff. So in the FDNY, the chief of department we're broken up into different bureaus. And the chief of department oversees the Bureau of Fire Operations, the Bureau of EMS Operations, Bureau of Fire Prevention, Bureau of Training, and those are the bureaus that are responsible for firefighting, providing EMS care, emergency scenes. So the fire commissioner is the overall head of the agency. That's who I report to. But the fire commissioner is not the incident commander, is not out running fires or incidents. That's what I do, and that's what all my chiefs do. So, where the incident commander at larger fires, the commissioner and I will be there together, but that responsibility lies with me. In a lot of smaller departments, the fire chief is also responsible for the budgeting, buying new apparatus, and building and expanding facilities and firehouses. In the FDNY, because we're so big, those are all individual jobs. We have an assistant commissioner that's in charge of the budget. We have an assistant commissioner that oversees logistics, which is our fleet, our facilities. We have some people that their only job is to buy and fix our apparatus and oversee all of that. So all of these jobs get divided up, and the fire commissioner is the overall head of the agency, but it is the uniform chiefs that are responsible for running and commanding emergency scenes. Commissioner Bonsignor and I had worked together for many years. She had retired a few years ago, and we're very happy to have her back as our fire commissioner. She spent 31 years in the department. When we both were promoted to staff, I was the chief of special operations, and she was the chief of EMS training. And we got great things ahead for the department with Commissioner Bonsignor. So looking forward to some continued greatness.
Yeah, that's awesome. When command staff like that can work together and get along well, you can truly accomplish great things. I've already learned a lot in the first 3 minutes. Like I said, I had no clue about commissioner duties and everything because that's just something we don't have at our small departments.
And that's the case for most, I would say most and maybe all fire departments in New York. That it's the head of the agency is either a commissioner or a board of fire commissioners, right?
Mm-hmm.
That runs the agency, and the fire chiefs run the emergency scene. So I don't have spending ability, right? When
Yeah.
if I come up with some great idea that we want to do that's going to cost money, after I'm convinced of it, I have to go down the hall and talk to the budget commissioner to see what money we have and where we have it and what we can do. So,
Wow.
that authority doesn't lie with me. And then even if we convince the fire commissioner and they're good with it, then we have to go to another city agency, the Office of Management and Budget, and see if we can get money from them for it. So we spend a lot of time trying to convince people of what's important and what we want to do. And then of course you have to prioritize, and what's more important and what do you want to spend your time and money doing, because you very rarely can do everything that you would like to do.
Exactly.